Hello, I'm Uriah Berryhill, reporter for This Week at GSU. Today is a continuation of our Conversation with Leaders series, where we talk with leaders from around the university about their role and vision they have for the university. Our guest this afternoon is Associate Provost and Associate VP of Academic Affairs, Dr. Sandra Mayfield. Over the next 4 weeks, we'll talk about her role in the university, the new programs added for the university, and GSU's Why Not campaign. Our last conversation with Dr. Mayfield will feature questions from you, GSU students. So don't forget to find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to submit your questions. Dr. Mayfield, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Let's take it from the top. What is your role of an Associate Provost and Associate VP of Academic Affairs?
My role is to assist the Provost, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, who is the caretaker of academic quality, and my role with her is to look at the curriculum and assist faculty in making curriculum changes. So when they want to add new courses, they want to develop a new program, be it an undergraduate program or a graduate program, a master's or doctoral level program, then I would assist in the paperwork, if you will, and also working with the various accrediting bodies and certification agencies that we work with.
Can you talk about your previous experience that led you to this position?
I started out in a faculty position many years ago in the Midwest, teaching undergraduate and graduate students, master's and doctoral students, and slowly began to get interested in administrative aspects of it. Eventually, after teaching at the undergraduate and graduate level, I then, let's see, where did I go next? Came back to Chicago, did some more teaching and also some other clinical activities. And ultimately, one of my former classmates from Ohio told me about the chairmanship or director's position that was open here at Governor State. So I applied and I got the program coordinator position, which is what it was called at that time, and that's how I got here.
What do you hope to accomplish in your role as Associate Provost?
My role was, when I came in, basically was to kind of, I guess, simplify or organize or reorganize the process for getting courses approved by IBHE. And that's been an evolving process and a rather lengthy process. So finally, after being up here since late 2007, this summer was the first time I had a chance to just sit down and look at all the forms and the process that we use. And finally, I was able to revise those forms with input from the faculty and everyone. So I would make a revision based on the input that I had received from them in the past, and then I would send it out to a few people, and then they would give me more input. And finally, we came up with a revision, an update of the forms. We still have a ways to go, but at least all the revised forms were finally posted yesterday. So it's hot off the press. And the next phase, that's the first phase. The second phase will be to try to get an electronic system where everything is paperless, and they can just go in, write their proposals electronically, and then get electronic signatures from the various deans and whoever has to sign off. So that's the next level.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Remember to like This Week at GSU on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. For This Week at GSU, I'm Uriah Berryhill with Associate Provost Dr. Mayfield, and you have just been TWAGed.